Hey guys, Morph Kings here, back in another video. In this video I'll be playing League of Legends, which is a PvP game. It's a team game. You can do 1v1, but there's no online 1v1. So if you press play in custom, you can do like 1v1 games, team size. It's always a team game. So even if it's 1v1, it's still considered a team game. So yeah. So this is the homepage of League of Legends. Yep. I press play, and then there's Summoner's Rift, there's ARAM, there's Team Fight Tactics, which is like it is like how should I say it? It is like Summoner's Rift, which is the normal map, but it's but because you control champions which have specific abilities. For example, it's always in QWER. Don't think you can change it, but if you can, I wouldn't like to change it because I'm already used to QWER. So yeah, so there's draft, there's blind, there's ranked, solo and duo, and ranked flex, which is more than 2. So it's from 3 to 5 players. So it's always in a team. Even though you're playing by yourself, you're always in a team. So it's not like Fortnite, how even if you're playing by yourself, it's solos and you're by yourself. But in this game, even while you're playing by yourself, you're still playing in a team. So yeah, I pressed on draft, which means now you can choose any lane. There's top, there's jungle, there's middle, which is also called mid, and there's bottom, which is also called ADC, which is AD carry, which is attack damage carry. So carry is pretty self-explanatory. Just AD means attack damage, and AP is ability power. So those are the two main themes of the game. And there's support, which also is helps the ADC. So there are 3 lanes, and in between the lanes, so there are 3 lanes in top, mid, ADC, or it's bottom lane. Sorry, top. The top laner goes here, the mid laner goes here, the ADC and the support go here. So it's a 2v2 here, 1v1 here, and another 1v1 here. And in between every lane is a jungle. And that's where this role of the jungler gets. That's the role of the jungler. I'm not really good with being a jungler. That's why I usually just stick with top and support. For me, support is more of an easy lane than any of the lanes, because jungle you have to support every lane, because sometimes it could be feeding. If you don't know what feeding is, it is when you because when you give another, because it's like kills. When you die, you respawn in a specific amount of time, and if you're fed, which fed means like if you get a lot of kills, because every time you get a kill, you get gold, and use that gold to buy items in the item shop. So yeah, so feeding is basically giving your opponent more kills, which makes him stronger, which makes him easier to for you to lose the game, because every time you die, you give the person that killed you gold, which they buy items with. And with the items, they buy stats. Stats is like more health, more damage, or if the champion, which the players are called. Well, we're players, and when we're choosing people, and those people are called champions. Yeah, and wait, what was I talking about? Very sorry. Um. Oh yeah. So you give it every time you die. Yeah. So every time you give a kill to someone else, they use the gold and they buy an item, and then with that item they get stats. For example, more health, more mana. Mana is like energy. Um, think like if you want like Fortnite terms, I would say pretend it's like ammo, but if because there's base, and there's the 3 lanes that goes top, mid, bot. So I'm not gonna go too in depth this video, so it's not too long on for you guys. And there'll be a video where I'll talk more in depth with it. And fuel is basically, if you don't know what lane you want to choose, you just press fuel, and it automatically just give you a lane. So yeah, so let's get started with the game. So find match. It's like Fortnite. I use find match, and you're just waiting. So basically, I usually watch, like for example, I watch YouTube or Netflix. But yeah, and what I have on the left is an extension. Doesn't come with League of Legends. By the way, League of Legends is free to play, and I would. It's a good game to play, but don't get too addicted, or you'll really get addicted. It's not a pay to win game, so there's no thing, there's no champion that's better than the other. It's, for example, I'm gonna go collection here. I don't have all the champions, but I'm trying to. Oh, I found a game. So every champion has a different price according to how it is. So if someone has a higher amount of price, that means they're still new. It doesn't mean they're better than like any lower. For example, show unowned. For example, Aatrox. Press unlock. It is 4,800 blue essence. Blue essence is like in-game currency, and 10 gold in-game. Pretend that's like ammo. 10 mana is ammo. Just imagine that. So we're in-game, or still in the lobby. Now we're just choosing our lane, and see here, it's chat. You can just type whatever you want. Somebody wants to go mid. So this video I might go Ornn. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna ban Ornn. So this is here. This is where you ban Ornn. When you ban champions. For example, because every champion has a counter. For example, if Nah. I don't know what Nah counter is, but if you're versing a Nah, you would
Life is too short for fear.
That's good against him, because everyone has different abilities, and different abilities do different things to the team. So I go top lane, easier to choose, and then go Ornn. This thing on the side is face check, which company that made face check is called Overwolf, which you have to download Overwolf first to get face check. And face check just helps you with your ability, like what to upgrade. So usually I just press push wall, so it's just easier for me, because I wouldn't say I'm new to now. I started before 2013, but there are periods where I stopped playing for like a year or 2 years. So yeah, so I got nerf. There's like missions here. If you press this button, and because we have an event, it's called the event is called Lunar Beast, and they have missions for Lunar Beast. Oh, if someone leaves, they press this button, and that closes the whole tab. But what's it called? Oh, how do I get rid of this? There we go. When they leave, they have to wait I think a 7-minute penalty, because like because they don't want to be, because they want to be harsh so no one does it, and because it's sad for the people who are like maybe in a rush and want to do one game. So it's giving them it's not a penalty, like they're not banning them for like a day or two, which I can do if you for example, if you're in a game for a day or two, or maybe even a week if you do it frequently, because just like that you're just wasting time. You're just wasting, because the game goes for like half an hour. It's not like Fortnite, how it goes for 10-15 minutes. Then you get victory royale, or no, if not victory. And yeah, and because this is a team game, there's no 1v1 online game. Yeah, there is no 1v1 online game. Yeah. So that's why they just banned.
Let me at
So
him.
look here. My most played champ is Ornn, which I like playing Ornn. I feel like I'm good with Ornn. Yep. And their main counters is Jax, Heimerdinger, Fiora, and if we take that, Jace. And look, it says set runes and magics. Runes is just like stats which help your opponent. So it's like additional stats, but it's not as big as items. So and there's no rune better than the other rune. For example, there's domination. There's let me check. I don't know every name by heart. There's resolve. There's resolve. There's position. There's domination, sorcery, resolve, and inspiration. It's just depending on your champ. There's a specific rune for that champ. So for Ornn, he's like a tanky guy. More tanks go like resolve, but if the tank want to go like damage tank, they go more sorcery. If they're an AP, Malphite is a not yeah, the AP, not AD. It's AP champ. And sometimes you can go tanky, or you can go AP, which is you don't really get that stats of armor, I mean, not armor, and just get more damage. Just get more damage overall. Because Malphite, you can either play him tanky. Tanky is like you go in for the team, you try to take the most damage. Because other champs, like for example Jin, they don't focus on tanking, so they don't last long in like a team fight. And that's why they need a tank, because they don't have high stats. They're not naturally for high stats, high armor and magic resist stats. So, and they're more natural for like attack damage, and if it's AP, it's more natural for AP. When I mean natural, means they get more like naturally. It's not like that may confuse you to say that one is better than the other, but they're not. It's not a drastic change. Like everyone's equal, but in their own way, and there's no better than the other. It's this whole game is skill. For example, in Fortnite, to make it in your terms to help easy understand you guys. Well, I don't know if you play Fortnite, but like a lot of people learn Fortnite. Yeah, is for example a grey AR and a gold AR. Someone with no skill can have a gold AR, but someone with like so much skill can have his grey AR, and the person who has a grey AR beats the person who has a gold AR. So it's basically yeah. So it's basically, this game is just more skill. Oh, I forgot. This game is basically more skill than sorry. It's more skill than because my mouse, there's a problem with it. It just goes slow when I go in the late game. So I'm just fixing it. Okay. So I'm going lane now. So this is the base. This is the base. This is top lane. This is mid lane. This is bot lane, and in between is jungle, which are enemies. you see here, my teammates are dying, but I'm too far. Yeah, I don't want to waste my teleport because it's a glitch. Instead of 0 seconds until my cost, I should say somewhere around 254 seconds. So yeah, don't want to be wasting it a lot. Cause sometimes
Be negative.
I'm gonna put a wall. Walls just make you have vision even though you're not there. See, I see this guy even though I'm not in the bush. I think this guy is he's going AP because he has more natural AP. So I just want to play safe because I'm playing more of the same. See, top lanes have teleport then ignite most of them. Oh, he's just faking me with his Q, so I have to be careful. See, you just want to just keep faking with the Q because everyone's Q and everything else is different than other people's. So every champion is unique. Like I said, this game is not pay to win. So yeah. Oh, he tried flashing on me. I have to play safe. Cause this guy can kill me. And if he's stronger comes. There we go. See, it's always about those it's like, see, it's like, for example, if that champ was better than me, it still wouldn't have made a difference. See, if you kill these little things, whatever you kill, you get gold from it. I don't think everything that you kill get gold from it, but most things. See, every time I kill, there's like this gold thing. I got 24 gold. And there's this recall which takes you back to base, which makes you full health, full mana. And I probably should do that because the guy's got AP. But I'm probably just gonna keep making my Q. So for now, gonna get 2 enemies because he has more health than me. But all I'm doing is just picking. Usually if you have less health than him, just probably just preserve your mana. And yeah. See, like that? I beat him. Wait, no. I need catch up. No. No, I died. See, it's always like that. Sorry, guys. It was like that. I always have to be aware. Because pings is very helpful as well. Because not a lot of people, because while you're in your fight you don't have time to type because you use your abilities, so stuff like that, I guess. Come on, oh, stuff these. So close, but because the turret can hit you and does so much damage, like, does so much damage even if I'm full health and using one shot. I can hit him and then the turret will just kill me because that's. But I prioritize the minions. So even if you're in range, yeah, you shouldn't matter. It's good to have a high number of minions. This stuff doesn't happen. Everyone has a passive. This guy's passive is because you have to go to the item shop within base, so you have to recall to buy items. But this guy has a passive where he builds his own items. so you don't have to waste time going to base and stuff like that. So it's always like skill shots. You always need it. Oh, see things? Things like that. You always need to be aware. Just quick tonight. Oh no, I'm gonna get out. Oh no, God. He uses ultimate on me. Ultimate is basically the 10 is like your champion's finishing move. 1 and 2 is not really a good KDA. Should have more. Well, it's alright. Don't play this game too much. See this guy? He sees an advantage. I'm not here. He's just going for this minion straight away. See, even though I have one more kill than me, even though I have one kill more than him, and I have 2 deaths, I'm still stronger than him because I have more kills than him. And kills, like I said, gives you gold. So you always just try to cope with your Q. It's always about that strategy. Oh no, that's bad. It's always like those sound effects stuff. Always are good to hear. No stuff. I'm gonna die. Probably just stroke. Asking for assistance, but it's not gonna happen. Just asking for assistance.
An enemy has
By the
been
time
slain.
I'm in safe range with this. See, yeah, Symes is jungler. So junglers are always good to have. So I'm taking the advantage of him not being key. But always also want to be alert in the map, which is also useful. That if any champ's coming, because I'm also low compared to people who have full health. So I also should be careful about like a jungler or the top laner coming in.
An enemy has been slain.
See, like that. It's always good to be alert. I might recall. Wait, I might get more kills. The gun just failed. Oh, should have left. Not too good of a game for me. Sorry, lads. Well, I'm dead. It's also good to buy boots so you run faster. For example, like that, how I died. I just quickly, if you have boots, you have more movement speed, which helps you like move faster around the map. So if you're getting chased by someone, having good movement speed can really help you with your with trying to get away. It's always good to get these big ones I'm putting right here because they give the most gold and they come every 2 waves, I'd say. Gonna be careful because my friend died here. Couldn't do too much to champ Sion and Lucian.
Enemy killing spree.
Night vision.
Once a human kneels, they rarely stand again.
Herald is a really good advantage because it helps you with your lane. I'll show you a better understanding of it when the enemy uses it. If they do get it, maybe they're not gonna get it. That's alright.
Broke it real good.
I'm gonna go back to lane. I'm more minion kills than him. Minion kills is always also called CS. So don't be alarmed or confused if someone says CS other than minion kills. Could have had flash. Sounds so fed. Like I said, that is word that also describes the champion that has so many kills. So it doesn't have so many kills, but like it does so much damage. Oh no! Oh no! Sorry, I didn't do too much damage. He had too much health. For example, if you want to buy this at 705 gold, and it's not really
Executed.
okay. Why did low Malphite died. Gonna teleport to my lane. Quickly get CS by the time this is dead. And use that advantage. And get gold. It's also good to last hit so you don't push away too much. Yeah, so it's always good to get these. It's also good when you have a ward to use them. Because because you don't want to just push the first check, even when you're like fed, even if you're fed or feeding, you shouldn't just push check, like just go in straight away with your champ, just in case, because the whole team might be on, push and you couldn't know, you don't know, because it's push. We should surrender. There's no chance we're going 10 and 17. Yeah, we have Blitzcrank. Sports don't do a lot of damage, but they just help the team out. Not with damage, but they help the team out with like tanking and stuff like that. So you can always have a support tank. Or it might be going Herald. It's also good to see what your allies are doing when you're dead. Maybe get some questions. It's also good to see what your allies are doing, just in case, like, instead of going to your lane, you go straight to them. Yeah, it's not gonna say that. So, couldn't have helped giving them a double kill. See. No, they all said no. I can't do anything about it. So, I guess. KDA is so bad. Or you just want to just keep those minion queues up. Even though you don't have a lot of queues. Someone with 300 minion queues and 3 kills. 300 minion kills and 0 deaths. 300 minion kills and like 0 kills, and someone with like 4 kills. I keep stuffing up. Why do I keep stuffing up my ult? My ult properly. No, surf it.
Still no water in the fountain.
Has been destroyed.
Sorry, guys. You see, this is a good example of me.
Has been slain. Shut down. Check Carol just in case. Oh, I'm doing it. They're not doing it. Go on. Maybe. What? An enemy has been slain.
Backbreaking labor is life's greatest pleasure.
Blessed. Oh no, it's something dies. It's not a winnable game though. Who said it's winnable, bro? Oh. This now no win able. The problem is that Ornn, you just don't see it, do you? He's not tanky.
Rekindle the old furnace.
What do you mean Ornn's not tanky? He's tanky. Farm, when he says just farm means just try to get minion kills. Because now everyone has because now everyone has a lot of kills. It's hard for me to get kills. Probably just I'll just get
Shut down.
minion kills. It's fine.
Roar of flame, a ringing of steel.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
That happened.
Okay, I know that.
The face of your kingdom is identical to mine.
Can't talk right now. Oh, good job. dragon to battle gives you like 4 extra technical percent. So we've got this dragon which gave us an extra 6% armor and magic resist, which is also good because Ornn is usually tanky. Usually, I say usually because other people use it for different purposes.
I didn't die. My forge missed me.
This might be a winnable long. This might be a very long game. I'm gonna buy this. See, I forgot to buy it when I was at the iron store, but I want to go for that. This is passive. Which is this? It's not an ability. Something has on the side, which my bad. Yeah, maybe I should just get focusing on the game. Maybe try to get more CS. It's always good to have more CS than your other laner. See if I need to short tab. Good job. Just try and you want to try and end is because most of them are dead. They're coming up soon. Most of them are dead. Is just you want to take the advantage and just try go for the nexus. Basically, the aim of the game is just to destroy everything that goes in your way that you have to destroy to get to the nexus. And when you destroy the nexus, basically you win the game. Oh god. I'll try it at least. Oh, that's not good for our team. We should just team up and try to end the game. Also good to have like keyboard skills to like write fast because you don't really have that much time to type. So after all of that typing, I only have like this many seconds.
The old furnace.
So it's also good to keep in mind. You also need keyboard skills. Help, help, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, that's such a Q suit. Q suit is also nice. Lucian. How do you spell Lucian? Spell Lucian. L-U-C-I-N.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So look, after that I have 11 seconds left and I don't even know what I start with. It was also good to have like really fast keyboard skills.
I didn't die.
So this video is very long for you guys. Yeah, just go dragon. After you get to the fourth dragon, first one to get to fourth dragon gets a soul. And the soul is basically like 6% more armor and magic resist if it's mountain drag. If it's cloud dragon, it's more ultimate ability haste. Haste is basically just you have less cooldown reduction. Get 406
World has potential.
extra armor. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do, people? Sorry. CC. Oh, what the? Low. Go, 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 go. Hold off. We're giving the counter. Really good to get counter. I mean, it's like really good for the team, so with that. Good job, lad, for trying. Got with ace. Just Baron. Yes, I'll give us a lot. Depending on, I think, on how much armor. It's, armor. It depends on. It's plus armor. No, it's not plus armor. It's plus health, plus ability power, plus attack damage. Baron is good. It's only temporary. It's not. Basically, I can upgrade anyone's ability stuff now. Oh, Lord, oh, I died. Oh, Lord, no one died. I'm gonna down back to this. Don't really want to die like I did. Going from 1 to 6 to 6 to 13 is not that bad actually. Still going a bit low in the CS thing, but main priority just to stay above the other main. Vladimir is not beating this in CS. Ezreal is beating June CS, and Skanky is not beating what is CS. CS when you support is not that important. You shouldn't focus more on CS. You should focus more on like helping your teammate. I think sorry. I think Lucian has no Lucian Lux, which is support. Is Lux. Can't really move my mouse to where it's distance. But whereas I think she has more CS because her abilities. It's Fury. Obviously, Skank's more just Wilson. CS with aim at. Other than doing others. Oh, he's so close. Yes, GG. Don't think we can win. They're on the two towers. Check that. If they destroy this, they basically, if they destroy this, they get stronger they get stronger minions. So it's good not to destroy them.
I didn't die. My forge missed me.
See, this is the stronger minions, which have way more attack, armor.
Dominate. Enemy double kill.
That's not good. Oh,
Bullseyes.
I showed you. Nigga Elder Dragon. Elder Dragon is like, it's like when the when once a champion's hit by another a champion gets hit by another champion by an enemy champion. Basically, it's how shall I say? Basically, it like instantly. So, I'm gonna say it like that. It like instantly. So that's why it's like strong. Oh my, I can never land it for some reason.
That is also a sword.
Yeah, see? What's that? It burns them, and then when they're low, it kills them straight away.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah.
Your team
I'm really
has
good at the
destroyed
game,
a
but
turret.
it's always good to trust them.
An
Well, not something new, but it's always good to do stuff that you like.
enemy has been slain.
So it's good to do stuff that you are good at,
Your team has
but it's also
destroyed
good to do stuff that you enjoy. So, upgrade the enemies. Just wasn't done. Good game to show that you are kind and stuff like that. Yeah. So that was a good game, yeah. And yeah, so after the game's done, you basically just check out your stats and stuff like that. So yeah. maybe the video on Sunday. My new schedule is Tuesday, Saturday, Friday, and what's it called? Saturday, Friday, I mean, and Sunday is optional. And if I want to do like any extra videos, here's when Ornn people would say, "See, it's really good when you basically carry the game." And I love you up. So yeah, if I want to do another YouTube video randomly, I can do it. But my schedule is Tuesday, Friday, and optional Sunday. It's optional. If I wasn't gonna do just random videos, like if I have time, Sunday wouldn't be an option. Wouldn't be optional. But because if I have like time, Monday to do YouTube video, that's I'll do it, and that's why I'll make Sunday's video. And sometimes I don't have time on that day to do it because something popped up. So I always try and make it up with like a big video on the next scheduled day. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the thumbs like and subscribe, and don't forget and hit the notification bell. And stay tuned for the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.